Hello, good morning. It's into January 17th. ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസമാണ് നോക്കിയത് ഡേ ബിഫോർ യെസ്റ്റർഡേ വീഡിയോ എന്തോ ഏജ് റെസ്ട്രിക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടായിപ്പോയി. സോ ഐ എം നോട്ട് ഷുവർ ഇഫ് യു ആർ ഏബിൾ ടു വ്യൂ ദാറ്റ് വീഡിയോ. So sorry on that. Anyway, yesterday there was no issue, so fair about that. Okay, so looking at it, couple of news today, but the first page is kind of mostly empty. So yeah, we'll move on. Okay, in the editorial page we have a couple of good articles today. Like one is about Indo-Sri Lanka relationship. So last day we had seen about the assistance India had given through currency swap, SARC currency swap, and the different other. And Sri Lanka is also facing an economic crisis. So something you need to identify that is also the crisis faced up by Sri Lanka. Just you don't have to study in detail, but ഒരു ഓവർവ്യൂ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുക ശ്രീലങ്കയിലെ പ്രശ്നം എന്താണ്, ആൻഡ് വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഇന്ത്യ ഡൂയിങ് വിത്ത് റെസ്പെക്ട് ടു ദാറ്റ് കൺസ്ട്രക്റ്റീവ്ലി, ആൻഡ് ഹൗ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് is being received, it being a good milestone in India-Sri Lanka relationship. ആ ഒരു കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമ്മളൊന്ന് നോക്കി വെക്കാം. Then this forms a subtopic under the or a dimension under the larger Indo-Sri Lanka relationship part. So I'm sure you have that in your note. If not, please prepare thoroughly on Indo-Sri Lanka relationship. Now, storm warnings of a megacity collapse. This is a good article. So with respect to GS3 we have infrastructure, with respect to GS1 we have urbanization. So both these topics are important with respect to what, and also GS3 we have environment too. So all these together forms the issue of or encompasses the issue of urbanization in India and the problems thereon. So now in the context of the Chennai floods of 2021, after the Chennai floods of 2015, there was a 2021 floods, which both were like a wake-up call, both are a wake-up call for Indian planning. So this article talks about the issues with town planning in India and the different incidents which have happened in the recent past, which made us aware of this issue and what can we do about it. That's the core of the topic. Now besides the points, you also have some of good case studies here. For example, the Chennai focus. In Chennai, the focus after every flood has been on the stormwater drain network. Okay, while commercial encroachment of the vast marshland in Pallikaranai as a natural sponge of city gets insufficient attention. So you can talk about this, and then at least you can talk about the encroachment of the marshland causing or acting as a causative factor behind the floods. So that is a case study. Similarly, Mumbai's case study is here given. Issues with market forces providing residential facilities and everything actually lead to environment destruction. So good article, read on. Now this one, Praveen Chakravarti was hesitant initially because it's like right from a Congress party perspective, but this is a very neutral article, very apolitical article, we can say. So this talks about the predatory pricing policies of companies like Jio, like Amazon, so which is like causing issues in the distribution sector of India. So normally we see it as a technological intervention and better efficiency playing that is like leading to new disruptions in the market. But he's arguing that this is not innovation, but it's a case of predatory pricing. So what is predatory pricing? And money power is being used to muscle out other small players in the market. So that's the article is talking about. So it gives like a lot of international cases, India's cases. It's a good article. You can understand the idea of predatory pricing. After that, cryptos. Finally, UPSC had in fact asked a question on crypto, albeit being in the society part, where it has been asked. So taxing cryptocurrency transaction, I think it's a more specific article with respect to cryptos than the journalistic one we are looking forward to. So I haven't marked anything particularly. Please go through it. I pick any points if you find important, but I think this topic is little more specific. Then private sector leads investment. You can just look into the data points, see if you can get something which is valuable for our purposes. Then moving on. So totally elections that is dominating the news. Kohima, I'm sure you would know, like it's the capital of Nagaland. So just in case if you don't know, please look into that. But again, then these are like usual newses. Nothing to bother about. The Rohingya leader held, Myanmar banks flee. No, it's all fine. Then here, the zero COVID strategy, just see what that is. I don't have to study it much. See what is zero COVID strategy, that's it. Then Web3, again, prelims perspective, like important Web3. What's the difference between Web3 vs Web 1 or 2? Okay, the difference it's mentioned here itself, like what are the same concern, what is the problem of data monopoly. Okay, understand that. Now it's about self-driving cars. I don't think that is hugely important. It could be a dimension in some of the GS3 topics or in ethics questions, but beyond that, we are not going to get a full-blown question on self-driving cars, at least in the coming mails. So we can just read that few things about that, not beyond that. Okay, that's it for today. Please do that. Have a good day.